What is up, everybody? Yo, what's up, Jay Shine? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, that's my little intro video I do. Give me time to get ready. Send out links and whatever. Do what I gotta do, and I got a cool beat that is copyright free. So yeah, I was doing a stream earlier, and I guess like people wanted to come up and talk, and I was talking on a I was talking on an app, so I couldn't bring anybody in. But yeah, how have you been, brother? So I know you be moving and grooving. So yeah, so I'm just so yeah, I guess till you maybe say something or something like that. But yeah, it was like before I guess like whenever she comes over, cause Ariel wanted to come on the panel, so I opened up, and I guess anybody can join if they want to. Put the link in there. But yeah, I know what she wanted to talk about, but I was uh I was just talking about like stuff I wanted to I mean stuff like movies I not movies, TV shows I was checking out like Alex Rider, and I was talking about the series A Plot Against America, which I haven't fully watched yet. But I mean anybody wants to come up, I don't think anybody here is a troll, so guess if the trolls come in, you ain't coming up. So don't even don't even think about it. But I guess I'll talk a little bit now because I think I talked about almost. I think maybe almost about 30 minutes there. I was only ended because somebody wanted to come up and talk, so I couldn't do it from my phone. So I wasn't on StreamYard. But I guess like some people are. I guess like StreamYard is allowing more people to. I guess now StreamYard is getting to some people, but I don't know if everybody gets the notifications. But because I remember yesterday I was talking about it with This Beach is Better, and she was like saying that StreamYard maybe just sending the same people, giving the same people the same notifications. So with that, they were giving the same people the same notifications. So it's like so I decided to do a test and see if different people come on the other app, and I think maybe one person did, but I don't think it really made too much difference. But it could be something there. And I heard of Streamyard. She was also saying that Streamyard. She also thinks that Streamyard might be cutting watch time, which it might be possible because if too many people get 1,000, get monetized, and get the 4,000 watch hours, that's money, especially advertiser friendly. That's more money YouTube gotta put out of their pocket. Can't get none of that free free content. Can't get people to put the content out free. But I look at it like this: YouTube does what YouTube wants to do. So I'm just like waiting on Air to come through because she wanted to come up. So I'm gonna talk as much as I can. If she don't show up, it is what it is. I ain't stressing out about it. Cause honestly, I ain't gonna stay around too long anyway. So I gotta get up and work. Gotta get up for work tomorrow. So yeah. So it's pretty chilled. Chill weekend. Except for the firecrackers and all that, but it's pretty chill. So yeah, I was doing the whole cat thing, and you do a lot with the with StreamYard. It's just like yesterday, I was doing this, telling people to have a seat. Yeah, see that? Oh goodness, too much. And then like even with that, my last stream, had that on there. Coolest cat on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, I was just doing different things with it. But I think I like that let's talk overlay on them. Put that back up. Oops. Oh man, I don't know too much. That was the one I was doing, but yeah, that's StreamYard is allowing you to do a little bit more with it. So I kind of gave up some of the things that you can do, but if you don't know how to, if you're not looking at it, I said in the last video, so I'm not going to give the game away. Not going to give the game away. You caught it, you caught it. If you didn't, you missed out. But like yeah, I like what I'm doing because like doing a lot of more positive things, and I'm just chilling. But man, I'm now thinking about it. I was watching this video earlier today, and I seen another one, but it was like one that people saying that was probably fake. It might have been, but like this video, I'm pretty sure this was probably real. I remember watching this video, and it was like this dude. He was coming out of the gas station. He coming out of the convenience store, and he was, I guess they seen this woman standing right there, and I guess she was walking off, and he seen that she dropped the purse. So he was like, okay, let me go and get that. Well, he was like, say, let me go and get it back to her. Like, not get that, but give it back to her. And when he was trying to give it back to her, she was like, no, no, I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. He was like, you was trying to tell her that this is your purse. Trying to give it back to you, you dropped your purse. You said, no, no, I got a boyfriend. I got a boyfriend. No, no, I got a boyfriend. So he was like, oh, okay. So he walked in the store, took $20 out of her purse, and put it on his gas. And they took it. He put 20 on. I think 20 on pump 8, whatever pump he put it on where his car was at, and pumped his gas. And then I guess she was like, I guess she got in the car, and I guess she about to leave. She realized she didn't have a purse. And dude, walked back. I mean, when dude walked out, I guess she was like trying to figure out what purse was at, or she got in the car, and I guess she realized she didn't have a purse. So dude said purse top of the car, because it was like, not on the car, on top of the car, on the trunk of the car, on top of the trunk, and top of the hood, and hood of the trunk, and she was like, "Why you have a purse, you weirdo?" I was like, and he was trying to tell her, like, I was trying to give it back to you. You didn't want to hear. And then I guess like when she looked at the purse, seen $20 was gone. So you took $20 out of this. I sure did. I paid my gas with it. You know, I sure did. I paid for it. He said, "You lucky? That's all I took." So I was like, man. But you know, she was thinking dude was trying to holler at her, and she messed herself up. So I don't feel bad for the girl in the situation. I mean, he did try to give it back to you. He did try to get the purse back to you. You didn't want to listen, so it is what it is. And I mean, I guess that's pretty much. I mean, I guess she probably could call police, but you don't spend the money, so it's like even by the time the police get here, he's probably gone. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even think about getting his license plate. So as far as that, I don't really. I mean, I say like, hey, that's karma. You don't. You start treating people wrong. Like, yeah, not every dude was hollering at her. Like, like not every dude wants to holler at it. Holler at you. I mean, yeah, even if she, she probably has had a lot of dudes holler at her. Probably like, she's tired of it. Well, it's like, hey, if you're attractive or something like that. I mean, it's like, girl, I mean, I guess she was like kind of attractive to me, but it was like some dudes might really thought she really, something. But I didn't think she was all that attractive, but she apparently did. So as far as that, she, I mean, she's got what was coming. She had. I mean, it was just karma. Like you know, I ain't saying do it right, but you can't treat people messed up. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And then I guess I talk about this another video I checked out, which was it was like a law. It was like a video like dude like recording police. It was like a black dude too. He was recording the police. He was like trying to. I think he might have been in a courthouse or something, and he was leaving. I mean I don't know what he was doing. He might have just been like there because and I mean they have these things called audits like where like certain group of people record public places to do an audit where they're trying to see, how things are going. And, some people might think, oh, this is crazy. Who are you to audit me or something like that. And and when I seen that, it's just like it was like this officer kept asking him like, yeah, what are what are you doing here? And trying to figure out what he's doing, what are you doing recording and all that, and trying to ask him his ID. He was like, no, I'm not giving you my ID. Have I committed a crime? He was like, no. And, tried to use like, oh, it was suspicion. And, like, no, suspicion ain't a thing. And, they kept trying to, trying to get him to give him his ID. And, this brother knew his rights. And I think it wouldn't have gotten that far if he hadn't went the wrong way to get out. But because he did, he had to deal with the officer who was just trying to, I guess, he just dumb. He just dumb. He was trying to assert his power. So with that, they were just, they were just, I mean, well, not them, but it was like, I mean, others did come, but he was just really persistent on trying to get his identification. And then when he started talking about like, then I guess like at one point he started talking about identification. He asked like, okay, he said, you have your identification? No, he said, yes, obviously he had identification. I said, yes, I do. I do have my identification on. He said, well, let me see it then. And and I was like, what's in my bag? Well, it's in my was in my pocket or something like that. And he was like, no, well, say if you wanna let me see your identification then. And he wouldn't show him his identification, but he wanted the black dude to show my identification because he was a cop. Which I mean, I think I'm getting a lot more cop videos because what YouTube's recommending, and I kept watching them. So I guess like, oh well, you like watching these videos, so let's give you more. So as far as all that, I was doing more of that, and I was watching that, and it was like dude was trying to leave. He got out through the exit, because they told him like, yeah, you're free to go, and he was leaving. He was walking out. He was, he was out the building, and this I was decided to follow him. He was like, oh my goodness, he's actually following me, and he was like, what are you doing following me? He was like, oh, I'm just trying to. He said, I'm allowed to be out here and all that. I said, yeah, but you're harassing me, which is what he was doing. He was harassing, but he tried to act like this public space, you can do whatever you want to, and he kept trying to ask him what his identification, and he wasn't going for it because he knew his rights. He knew what they could and couldn't do, and he was like, "Say, well, we can hold you for suspicion," and he was saying that, telling him like a Supreme Court law that was passed that was saying they can't just you know just because you have suspicion doesn't make it probable cause. Cause like to really detain somebody, you have to have probable cause. As much as they try to tell you, I mean, now cop just trying to be crooked, then of course, the law ain't gonna really apply to him. But if he's trying to, claim that he's trying to uphold the law, then that's something else. And and I mean, of course, they kept trying to follow him, and I think he stopped the video because he was, I guess he was, I guess he might have run out of footage. So as far as all that, he was just he was running out of footage. So pretty much he had to end the video, and I'm assuming that if I was him, I'd have cops harass me like that. I'm trying to sue. I mean, I'm filing a complaint. I'm gonna sue. No, we ain't getting away with ain't no getting away with harassing me. I get y'all got a brotherhood and all that, and that's fine. But I mean, I think there's a way we could that like police can still have a brotherhood, but be able to correct their fellow officers when they messing up. I think that's fair. That sounds very very reasonable. I'm just saying, it sounds reasonable. So I guess like since Ariel isn't coming through, I'm going to end this one because one I gotta go to bed. So I guess I mean oh yeah, give shout outs to the people who came for shout out to the world and Nadia, even though I deleted the lives because they weren't getting my they weren't getting sound, so I had to clear the cache on the app and clear the cache on the app and and I had to delete multiple lives because there was no sound. So yeah, as far as the world, Nadia, Kizzy's Corner, Ariel Williams, Art New Style TV, and Jay Shine Randalls. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm just saying shout out from both streams. So appreciate y'all for coming through. And I'm gonna end end on a good note, and guess I'll see you cool cats later. Have a great night. Hold on, vibrations, people, and I'll see you guys later.